Do you remember the Cascade ability? If not, here's a refresher. Let's take Maelstrom Colossus here. When we cast this spell, we immediately get to look at the top cards of our library and cast one for free if we'd like, as long as that spell has mana value less than the spell we just cast. So in this case, Maelstrom Colossus costs 8, so we can cast any non-land card with mana value 7 or less. Discover is very similar. Let's take Geological Appraiser as our example. When it enters the battlefield, it says to discover 3. So to discover 3, we exile cards from the top of our library until we find a non-land card that has mana value 3 or less. We can cast it for free, or, and this is the big difference between Discover and Cascade, we can also put it into our hand. Then we put the rest on the bottom of our library in a random order. So instead of casting spells with less mana value, it tells us on the card the exact amount we get to discover. And then we flip the top of our deck until we find something with that amount or less, whereas Cascade is specifically less than the mana value. Keep in mind the 3 or any other number does not indicate how many times we discover, just the mana value you're looking for or less. It's not too hard, and I hope I explained it well. It's basically a free spell after your card enters or you cast the spell. So thank you for watching. Let me know what other rules you'd like to see in the future, and make sure you like, subscribe, and ring that bell for your weekly dose of magic.